High school was pure and absolute hell for me emotionally and mentally. And here is the reason why. Let's rewind time back to 2012, 5 years ago. Poor Isaac, all alone, on his own, just 15. When I first started going to high school, I've always had a good heart, a big heart. And what I saw at the high school changed me drastically into having a dark mind. Changed me in many ways, broken me to the core emotionally and mentally. Because I had a crush on so many girls in high school, but all the girls that I did have a crush on, or in other words were attracted to, all had boyfriends who were, of course, all scumbags, douchebags, faggots, maggots, low life, sad, pathetic, worthless, just garbage. And I saw so many girls, like pretty much every girl in the whole high school, and every guy in the whole high school, always making out with their girl. And it just broke me on the inside. It started this storm, this just rage, hatred, and rage inside me, jealousy. And not to mention, I saw so many students, pretty much all of them, except me, was just really extremely spoiled, rotten. And you know the thing about me, I never wanted my parents to spoil me, but I did want one thing, just one thing: a gaming desktop computer. That's all I actually wanted. Of course, a lot of video games to go with that, but that's literally the only thing I wanted. But these pussies at high school, whatever they had, they brought to school to show it off, to brag about it, to boast about it. And they would also talk about all the other electronics they have at their home, talking about it constantly, talking about what they got for Christmas or something like that. And you know what it did to me emotionally, mentally? You guessed it. It broke me. It really made me depressed, miserable, and most of all, suicidal. And like I said, it broke me emotionally, mentally. And high school was just a living hell. A living hell for me. And that's why I dropped out 4 years ago in 2013 when I was 16 years old. Because it got to the point where I just could not take it anymore. And I don't regret dropping out of high school. I do not regret not getting an education. I think having an education is for fucking losers, but that's just my opinion, so don't go judging me, because that's just my opinion. That's my belief. I think education is for losers, and I think it's absolute cruel and unfair and unjust that the people in this world who do have an education succeed so much in life, whereas the people who didn't get any at all, even if they're a hard worker, suffer and struggle like crazy. And that's exactly what happened to me and still is.